Okay, hi, what's your name?
Laini Wood,
Where are you from?
Shaker Heights.
Tell me why you're here at the East Cleveland Police.
I'm here today because I'm very, very displeased with East Cleveland right now. East Cleveland Police Department, they victimized my sons and beat them up September 30th, which was last Monday, for doing absolutely nothing. They were giving away free cell phones to East Cleveland residents who are in need of them.
Are your sons with you?
Yes, they
Have
are.
them join us.
Eric and Dominique, come on. Officer Anthony Joyner and Officer Larry McDonald beat my sons up for giving away free cell phones. They're college students, 20 and 21 years old, Shaker Heights High School graduates. They're not niggas. They're young black men that's doing good in the community. And Anthony Joyner and Larry McDonald, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're old enough to be their fathers. To handcuff them and to hit them and slam them the way you did, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay, let's talk. What's your name?
Dominic Wood.
Dominic, tell me what happened.
We were giving away free cell phones and the customer approached. So I began servicing the customer. Then the patrol car with Officer Joyner and Officer McDonald came up. So my brother went to go service them. So he came back and told me that they would like to speak with me. So I approached the car and I already knew it was trouble because just the expression on their face, it was anger. So they asked me what my social was and calling me all types of names, motherfuckers and niggers and stuff. And I asked just, what's the problem? What is your social? I'm like, I can just help you, what's the problem? Well, if you don't give me your social, then I'm going to arrest you. I'm like, but I'm getting arrested for no reason because I have no idea what's going on. I'm just servicing this customer. So they get out.
By servicing the customer, what does that mean?
Signing them up for a free cell phone. So Officer McDonald gets out and throws me in the back of the car. And my brother says, what's going on here? So my brother said, what's going on here? So Officer Joyner comes to my brother and asks him to take his hands out of his pockets. So my brother takes his hands out of his pockets and Officer Joyner grabs my brother, drags him to the side of the car, throws him on the trunk with force and tries to just manhandle him. And then he throws him in the back of the car with me. So we're asking like, what's going on? So this is when the customer comes up and asks, could he at least get his stuff because they just left us without serving him. And they say, yeah, whatever, just go get it. So we asked like, what's wrong? And they's like, there was a complaint about an extension cord being in the street. So I was wondering like, why didn't this just come, like, you could have just came and approached us, like I said. What is the problem? I didn't have no, I would have took the tent down if they wanted me to. So, well, McDonald replies, well, y'all just didn't listen. Nothing about the extension cord was told besides when we were in the back of the car. Through this whole story, nothing was told about the extension cord. There was no problem with moving the extension cord. So they call us all types of names while we're in the back, just try to belittle us and just not professional at all. It's just.
Introduce your brother. Your name?
My name is Eric Woods.
Hi, Eric. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Tell me about your experience here once you guys got here and what happened, in your words.
As my brother was saying, I'm just going to finish off where he left off. They were being very aggressive towards us while we were waiting in the back, calling us all type of names and all this, and calling us motherfuckers and niggers and telling us to shut the fuck up. And then once they had called backup in, they had asked my brother to come up. They had came up to the car to ask my brother something, and then they just started getting violent and trying to put his arm behind his back and telling him to stop resisting when he wasn't moving at all. They was trying to break his arm and put it all the way to the back of his head. And then Officer Joyner pulled me out the car and told me to come here, bitch. And then he slammed me on the ground, and I have a mark right here from where he had slammed me and punched me in my head. And then he had stuck his finger in my eye and knocked my contact out. And he told me to stop resisting, which I wasn't, because it was like at least 5 or 6 cops on me while I was laying on the ground. He had his knee on the back of my neck while he was pushing my face into the gravel. And then they threw us back in the car, and I was bleeding. And then we got to the prison, and they kept us in handcuffs for like 2 hours while they was talking about us, and telling the inmates they could beat us up while we were handcuffed and they would still make it home and all that.
And while we were in the prison, they were trying to make fun of us because we went to college and, oh, these is college students. And
Where did you go to college at?
he went to Youngstown and I go to Tri-C currently. And they was talking about how trying to belittle us because we went to college and we college students, and I had no understanding about it. Like, all we try to do is provide a service. When you can't provide a service, like when you try to do something positive in the community and this is the outcome, it's just, I have no understanding about it. I just think it's unfair, and I think it's unfair for the residents. I just think it's unfair for the community, and I mean,
What did they charge you with? What did they tell you they're charged with?
Well, when we were in the back of the car, the sergeant tried to charge us with stealing utilities until he found out that we own the house, so he tried to switch it up and charge us with obstruction of police business, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. And
now you talked to the chief of police here, Chief Spots.
yeah,
What did he?
We talked to the chief of police, and he was just so nonchalant about the situation. Like, everybody in the community is wrong, and the police is always right. Like
they have several complaints about police officers being brutal with people, getting forceful, getting aggressive, and at the end of the day, they're lying. Like, there's so many people coming to you guys saying that the police are doing this. Obviously, somebody has to be telling the truth, because people are not just gonna come and just say that, and then it happened to us. And I've never experienced this in my life, to get beat up by the police, and when they're supposed to protect and serve the community and they're out here doing wrong, you can't even feel safe in your own community.
And I just feel like how he came off was just, I mean, I'm uncomfortable. How the chief of police came off, like, it makes me very uncomfortable, because it seems like he's not on our side. You know, when my mother was talking about the situation, how he tried to stand up for the police without even knowing the facts, that scares me, you know, because people can really get hurt out here, and if you have no defense because the chief of police won't even stand up for you.
What can you turn to?
Yeah, it's...
The community just has to stand up and get these police out of here, because they're doing wrong. And they're not saving, they're not protecting anybody, they're just for self.
Yeah, like...
Okay, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.